Mr. Chair.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you're not suggesting that we cut the services to our children.
Yes, I am.
In order to save funding.
Yes, I am.
We will stop serving the needs of children with acute needs.
Hey special family, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Autism Mom, and today we're doing another fair use reaction video. Let's take a look at the video.
If they wanted to reduce the benefits by 50%, what would be the procedure?
Mr. Chair, can you clarify reduction of benefits?
Yes. If it's not sustainable what we're doing right now, it will change. I'm looking for ways as Appropriations Chairman to recommend my members how we would change it. So one is elimination, and one is reduction of benefits. And no one on the governor's executive team or anybody from either agency has given me any recommendations on how to fix this.
Providers need to know it is going to hurt. But you cannot grow a program by over $500 million a year. It's impossible. It is impossible.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you're not suggesting that we cut the services to our children.
Yes, I am.
In order to save funding.
Yes, I am.
We will stop serving the needs of children with acute needs.
We will reduce the costs that we provide that, and we have to find ways to do it. Unlimited growth, no matter how helpful it is, the state cannot afford it. I think what a lot of people in America understands is from the top in DC to here, things are changing. We are going to balance budgets. The federal, we're just talking about where we are right now. The federal government is going to make cuts to the state of Arizona that will impact us sometime this year. The projected range of those cuts are minimum $1 billion to $3 billion most likely. But I have seen estimates of $5, $6, $7, $8, $10 billion. We're not even talking about any of those members. We are just talking about right now. And the general public needs to be aware that this is coming and we have to make dramatic changes.
Yes, they are trying to cut it. And they will be cutting it. They have already started. So, let us pray and hope that it doesn't get as bad as we think. Let's go to the comment section. First commenter says, "This is why I went to the state capitol today to speak with my representatives. We had to amend emails, show up and fight. Next commenter, "So the government wants to force people to have children that they know are sick and cannot afford, but then cut programs to help the sick children. Why yes, Susie, you get $100 for opening the right suitcase. If you do abortion, it's illegal. You can go to jail for life or get the death penalty. But if they have to help you take care of the special needs child, oh no, we need to cut and save funding. And the first to go is the special need people." You understood them right. You understood the assignment. Next commenter, "Unlimited growth. The state cannot afford it. Then why the hell are they forcing people to have babies? If families cannot afford to have children, they're taking away abortion, birth control, comprehensive sex, education, and IVF. They're taking away all social safety nets and government assistance. Why the hell are you still forcing women to have children if there's nobody who is willing or able to care for those children?" We are still waiting on an answer from those good ones up there. Next commenter, "The state really won't be able to afford all of these adults on SSI because they didn't get the early intervention assistance in childhood. Early interventions changed my daughter's life. She's verbal now because of it." Good for you. My son also had early intervention. Doesn't mean he becomes verbal or can now do everything by himself. Still needs help. Next commenter, "You do realize this is the ultimate result of the loss of the Department of Education. You know the organization that funds special needs programs across the country." Yes, I had that feeling this was coming. Next commenter, "Cut other services but leave the children alone." That's what I'm saying. Why not try to get to the root of the problem? Why are so many kids being born with autism? Instead of you trying to fix the problem, you're cutting the help. Fix the problem and we won't need help. Next commenter. I want to know why my taxes will increase while seemingly all safety and benefits programs are being cut. Now that's a good question. It's heartbreaking to me that special need parents never fight with our kiddos' condition, but we always fight with a broken system. Unbelievable. Yes, you are so right. My daughters were raised in California. One had an IEP and the other a 504 for health reasons. One received therapy through the school district. As a single mom, the help they received, and we did as a family, enable these girls to not get lost in the school system, to go on and not only graduate, but get their masters. Shame on this man and anyone like him. I agree. Next commenter. This is against the law. Federal Law PL 94-142 mandates funding and services for our special education students. Let them cut funding to SpaceX or AI or raise their taxes on the richest of the rich billionaires. This is exactly what we've been telling. All that fell for Trump's lies. I don't do politics, as you know, so I will have no comment on that. Next commenter says, clearly, he doesn't have a child or grandchild with special needs or knows anything about special education. So let's give him an open invitation to visit an all-day alternative curriculum class and see if you feel the same way, and all the general education parents get ready because you think your son-daughter comes home stressed. Now wait for all conclusion classes start next semester, and alternative learning students decides to have a tantrum and start to throw objects and bangs on the table and knocks over chairs and start hitting themselves, not to mention hollering at the top of their lungs, or decide to attack another student because the birds are singing. Yeah, because if you're going to put them all in one classroom, the light might be too bright. The teacher might be speaking too loud. The sound of the computer monitor might be buzzing too hard and you don't even hear it. And all these things can lead to a meltdown, which can lead to harm in some cases. But I digress. You'll FAFO. Next commenter. How about they cut his salary? If he's willing to cut the livelihood of these babies and families, well, let's start with yours too, sir. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of all this that's going on. Our special need kids are on the chopping block. They're on the chopping block to reduce funding. They're not trying to find other things to chop. They're chopping our kids. So let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.